I'm continuing on my Vincent's Tales reaction. This is the 5th video called The Second Night. The last one was a complete movie episode, no songs. So we're just getting more story about the murder or manslaughter or whatever it ends up being that Vincent did. And okay, let's hear it.
Well, yeah. And this guy is trying to find from the Ice Age, so he thinks that we're a species with amnesia. So he's looking for ancient civilizations, and some of the shit that he finds, like there's a place called Göbekli Tepe as well. Do you know that? Yeah. So there's like things of that, and some of the datings that go way back than what current archaeology says. Yeah. You know, and it goes back such.
Like even like the details on the actual like.
You know how everything like lines up in a certain way. Yeah. You know, when apparently we had no contact with everyone else in the past.
No way. No, it's like what you mean is like if they have like a building and the building's got like certain types of markings and designs on them. They'll be here, but it'll also be in China.
Yeah, the exact same markings and the same stories as well about like serpents in the sky.
Which is genuinely why I actually do believe that this whole little alien thing. I actually am.
Mate, I think aliens. I think they're among us now.
There's a whole like program on dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Do you know my theory on dragons?
Go on. I want to know your theory.
Dragons are just dinosaurs. And I don't think they spat fire. You know how seagulls, right, their stomachs are so acidic they can eat anything and it disintegrates. So what's stopping a pterodactyl, for example, you know, because you look at T-Rexes, their arms are like this. But you look at a bird, its arms are like this. But the wings will actually decompose, the bones won't. So I was saying the T-Rex wasn't like that with big wings that spat acid. Like Komodo dragons, man, if you spit acid, you know, like. So
that's the thing.
And obviously, if you're depicting that back in the day, you're like, oh shit, I'm burning, there's fire. Because you don't know back then, because you feel like I'm on fire.
This is what I say about like if you read the Bible, basically. If you read the Bible and look at it from a sci-fi perspective, it all starts to make actual sense, and you can go, oh, okay, maybe this is somebody trying to tell history.
That's the next one.
So interesting.
The Bible is accurate in certain areas. I don't think Moses was real because, again, in Egypt, there's no documentation how.
My junk. The ladies are going wild over that one. I got a feeling there's going to be some babies made.
21 August. Okay.
Now we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive coming in. For the second time now, I'm starting to get hot flashes. Another entry from Ren. Called the CDC. This one is Crisis to Crisis.
Wow, it's like an 80s song. Wow, so different.
Fucking shit.
I never heard that one.
I'm sick of it. I'm actually done. I can't be in this house any longer with this actual bunch of idiots. How can it possibly be that when me and Johnson are on a date and it's just us, he is the sweetest, kindest, most compassionate man, ticks every fucking box, and the second that we step foot back into this house, he's around all of his mates again, beating on their chests like fucking gorillas, all of that out the window. I just can't believe, like, when Mike's getting super drunk, as he always does, and just being his stuck-up, arrogant, slimy, snaky little self, thinks he's God's fucking gift to women, thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting. I'm getting to the point now where I actually wish that I didn't vote off Pigman. Because he might have been a pig,
a reality
but he was a
show.
man. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Coming up.
Is that Ren? Young, dumb, and full of Young, dumb, and full of. Oh, and full of fun. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And Ren was in that commercial. Dude.
Sorry, it's the travel gives me nose issues. Fly on over to the UK, they said, Hank Hankerson. Come do the news for us. Great job. You want to go out for a drink? Sure. Come drink our lukewarm pints. What is this? Tea? Please. Coffee, bitches on that. Hey, how you doing? This is our co-employee, Susan. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Wake up the next day after blacking out. Hi again, Susan. Nice to meet you. What you doing in my shower? Want to say hi on FaceTime, my wife?
So weird.
No, okay. Thank God I signed a prenup. Over to Hugh Moss for today's weather.
Trying to kill some time here because I honestly am seeing 2 of what's going on the teleprompter, and there's just a green screen behind me, so I have no idea whether the weather is weathering, but I know that there was snow flowing last night, if you catch my drift.
Oh.
Few of us did. Anyway, I will pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susan from the news. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny recently.
Hey.
I assume you've heard of the accusations that the platform has been censoring the name Vincent Gavon and limiting posts from users.
Look, Sarah, listen. The answer is actually surprisingly simple. I mean, we couldn't believe it when we found out. It was possums.
Possums?
Migrating ones. You see, in our server rooms, we have an incredibly complex network of tables, everyone attributed to each citizen of the United Kingdom. And last night, a herd of possums snuck in, and the cable associated with Vincent Gavon chewed right through it.
Oh.
What are the chances this week?
Ren, so funny. Phantom Clovers.
This is one of the most haunted car parks in Britain. You can feel the presence. I definitely felt different vibes coming from over here. Oh, crikey. We're getting a 6. A 6 on the spirit meter. 6.
What does it go up to?
4. If there are any ghostly presences among us, please make yourself known. Please. Wait. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirit realm. Okay. Gotta be very careful. Okay. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocks. Oh my God. Wait, was that
That's
4?
4.
It
Yeah.
was 4. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocking sounds.
That's 4.
Oh, so yeah, that's definitely 4. Oh, it's probably not a ghost. Oh. Holy hand balloons. The spirit-ometer is literally going crazy right now. It's all over the place. I'm getting 4s, 5s. I'm getting a very strong reading. Wait, hold.
It's coming through really loud.
I'm getting an 18. I've never seen an 18 before. Josh, I think he might be a ghost.
What?
Yeah.
I think he might be dead. Wait, guys, cut the camera. I'm scared. Games, incredible games.
Honestly, I think Ryan's just having too much fun making all these little short movies that they're putting together as this like TV feed. I think he's such a good actor, and he's just like, oh my God, I want to do one like that. I want to do one like that. And I'm going to play this person. I think he's just having too much fun. Like some of these, I'm like, how is this related? And then some of it seems very related. And some I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, Ren, I think you're just having a lot of fun doing what you want to do. Like, you know, play your dream roles and all that. And I'm like, this is so funny. Like he was the ghost thing, and now he's in a gym. Like, this is amazing.
How's it going? Wait, don't even bother asking. You already know. Gareth Gaines, a.k.a. the pre-workout assassin, a.k.a. Lord of the Lats. And you already know the score. Let's get ripped to the core, baby. Let's go. Lads, listen. I am operating on 0 calories, 10 grams to the decimal place of creatine monohydrates, and 6,000 grams of caffeine right now. I can practically see sound. If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go.
Hey, bench
Manifest.
pressing.
That's law of attraction 101. If you think hard enough, your glutes will grow. That's quantum booty mechanics. Simple.
It was a night like any other night. You see that cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting. He got his hand stuck inside a panini press down on 5th Avenue.
Like an
But
old
here's the thing about Timmy
movie.
Two Knuckles. He was a stone cold son of a bitch.
You think that's funny?
Whoa. Hold on. That's the possums chewing the server room. Oh my god. What is that sound effect? Neurodivergent. Talent show. Stay still because I'm in a blast full of your dome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like Wednesday Addams in the Addams Family musical, but she gets the apple.
I'm told the jury and public are now being asked to take their seats in the courtroom, and the judge will soon be asking for opening statements. Stand by
Okay,
whilst we
we're in the
wait.
courtroom now.
The case of the Crown versus Vincent is about to begin.
Alright, we're getting a song.
Be seated.
By the way, it's still so amazing to me as an American that, like, I can't believe they still wear the wigs in British courtrooms. Like, I can't. I mean, I've seen a bunch of British shows where they, like, have courtroom parts, and I'm like, that's crazy. They, like, still wear the outfit and everything, the barristers, you know? And it's like the old-fashioned wigs. It's just so interesting to me. And even the women, it's like, it's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you see before you is not a man consumed by rage or madness. You see an animal, a predator, a man bitter with his own circumstance but unable to take responsibility, who took no consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life. Vincent Gavon shows no remorse, no grief, not even the pretense of sorrow for the heinous act he committed. As for Edmund Lockridge, a promising, hard-working young man, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, heir to the Lockridge estate, who gave so much to this country. His reward was to bleed to death on a London pavement. The punishment must fit the crime, not only as justice for Edmund, but protection for all of us.
All right.
Members of the jury, my client is not a monster. He is a man who worked hard and was compensated barely enough to keep his head above water. He lived quietly, respectfully, faded into the background, like working class people are so often asked to do. Don't complain, don't cause trouble, keep going. What happened that night was not calculated. It was not targeted. It was not political. It was a combination of too much alcohol and clumsy behaviour, a moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind that builds after years of being overlooked, underpaid, and ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Yes, Your Honour. Mr. Garvon is under immense stress. Isolation, debt, drink, all of which severely impacted his judgment and mental health.
Excuses.
Explanations. Context matters.
Order. Keep it relevant.
Vincent, if you could tell the court how you feel, anything, please.
Ooh. Back to the viewpoint of the prison guard.
Heartless bastard!
Yeah, I love. Yeah. No, just get a Chinese. That's all right, man. Sausage and mash should be fine. All right then. I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, someone was in his room and now someone's not in the room.
Yeah. He came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down, kept on drinking. Quiet, polite, nothing odd at first.
What made you remember him?
He came in a lot, almost every day after work. Just sitting there, not really saying much, not much of a chatter. Had a feeling he was a bit of a wrong 'un.
To your knowledge, did he know the victim?
Not from what I could tell. He didn't talk to anyone. But he looked like a man who had his mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
I seen him nick that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from the homeless. Like, how evil do you have to be? I could sense it on him.
Objection. Sensing evil is no grounds for prosecution.
But I could sense it on him. I could smell it in the air. I could smell the evil.
Enough. The jury will retire in due course. For now, this court is adjourned.
Fucking punk. Give me your arms. Oh.
Wow. Okay. So this is interesting because he's turning these songs into an entire movie. Like, sometimes it's you write a movie and then it turns into a musical. This one was like, let's take songs and then let's make an entire movie surrounding it, like, and what happens in it. And there's just a lot of social commentary in this. And what do I personally think? Like, I personally feel terrible for people that have like really sad lives, but I still think you don't have an excuse to murder someone, like, personally, like, especially he wasn't aggravated. It wasn't like they were fighting and then it just happened. It's like, it's almost like he attacked him for no reason. Like, it doesn't seem like self-defense. So I don't know. I like, just society wise, I have a problem with the idea that, like, oh, if you had a bad life, then you can pretty much get away with anything. I think there's limits to that, especially when it comes to someone's life. Like, you can't get someone's life back, right? Like, it's something you can never, like, hurting another human being or like ending someone's life you can't rebuild that. Like if it's a crime like stealing or something where you could like work off the debt or whatever, it's like, okay, like those shouldn't be as serious, but like murder is just like really final, you know? So that's where I'm like, I don't know if I agree with his defense attorney, but I think the societal idea that someone is kind of destined to be locked up because of their societal class and like the systems against them, sure. But I also think like he could have just been an alcoholic and not murdered someone. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why that step is part of the thinking. Because it just doesn't make sense. Like it wasn't like they were fighting, wrestling on the ground, and then he picks up that in self-defense because someone's trying to like hurt him or something. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, that's just my perspective on like from what we saw earlier in the story. But I have a lot of sympathy for like people who have that sad life, and I think it's like important commentary for people to see that like there are people who have really difficult circumstances. So the question is, how do you figure out an appropriate sentence for someone who does something like that? That's holistic, like it tells the whole picture and not just like simple, like A plus B equals C, right? So I think there's that, but now we have to see what happens in Starry Night, because that's the conclusion. But so far, my main commentary overall in this whole piece of art is how cool that Ren made a whole movie, and how cool that he made all these little commercials within it that he gets to play all these different characters. And I think that's a lot of fun for him, just to like act and be all these different people and all the different costumes and stuff. And then they showed the possums actually chewing the server cable, which seemed like such a lie. Like they were censoring the name. It's like, no, it's just this. And they show that. I thought that was really funny. All right, one more video to go. It'll be posted shortly. Okay, bye.